Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is, will Tariq take over Club Truth? And I know what you're saying. Tasha promised Club Truth to Stern in order to get Tariq into college. However, the clubs are still for Tariq. The clubs still belong to Tariq. Should Tariq get what he needs and he get that GPA and he graduates from college, he will get Club Truth. Will Tariq give Club Truth to Stern? I have no idea. There's a lot going on currently right now, apparently, with Tariq working with Stern's husband. And if you guys don't know who Stern's husband is, or his wife, is that it's a guy who pretty much is on Stansfield, and he's running all kind of illegal businesses, point blank period, behind the scenes for Stern. And I think he's even stealing money from Stern. When it comes down to it, though, will Tariq give Club Truth to Stern? I don't know, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, Tariq is changing. He's changing more and more, and Club Truth is one of the hottest clubs in New York. And with New York, if you got a hot club and it shuts down, you can bring that club back and it will be a big hit. So Tariq may look at Club Truth as, you know what, this is some money for me I can have that's not risking me and not putting me in the drug game. He may look at it like that. So he may not give that to Stern. People love the call when I'm talking. Either way it go, when it comes down to it, I think Tariq will keep Club Truth. Now, and Stern may not even come after Tariq about it. It may be a problem, but I highly doubt it. Basically, I think right now, if we really look at it, Stern's wife, husband, may get Tariq and Braden in more trouble than they realize. And Stern may say you can have Club Truth as a way of, helping get out of that trouble. You never know, because Club Truth does belong to Tariq. Ghost has left that for Tariq. So when it comes down to it, will he give it to Stern? Well, Tasha promised it, but one thing I learned from the book called The Alchemist, if you've never read it, you should read it. You never promise what you don't have, and we definitely know Tasha does not have Club Truth. It's more of a Tariq thing, a Tariq and Yasmin thing, really. But will he run it? I don't know. Tariq he hasn't really showed no ambition in wanting to run parties or anything of that nature. If anything, he shows ambition in coming up with stuff. He shows ambition in coming up with projects and things of that nature. Course correct, and everything that he does. Everything he does is quiet. No one knows it's even running drugs. No one knows what he's doing. And he seems like the type that would do something like that, but he's more of a homebody, more to himself. He's more of a private person. He can deal with people if he have to, but he really doesn't want to deal with people like that, from what I can see. So when it comes down to it, I don't really see the ambitions in Tariq to become that type of person, a person who would want to run a club or anything like that, but you never know, because I think season 3 is going to bring out more of Tariq and who he is as a person, because we consistently see Tariq as we've always known him to be, but then there's changes. Of course, that with him not wanting to be in the drug game anymore, that was one of the biggest changes we saw in him. And if he's trying to escape this situation, maybe that might be the goal. We don't know. When it comes down to it, I think, is going to be in a situation where he is potentially going to show more of who he is, because he's about to meet so many different types of people in season 3, so many different type of powerful people, so many different type of ambitious people, that maybe they will be the reason why he's about to change, and he may look at things a little bit differently. The thing is with Tariq is that Tariq consistently has mentors. He's always has mentors since Power Book 1, and he has mentors in Power Book 2. But the only thing about it is that most of the mentors that he has in Power Book 2, he often finds himself competing with. And if you guys don't know, as a child becoming an adult, or a child put in an adult's position very early, like me, I was a young kid, but I grew up being in a man's shoes at a very young age, and there's been people who I should be looking up to, or people who are adults that should be guiding me the right way, and they became opponents. As weird as that may sound, for people who know what that's like, you know what that's like. But sometimes these people become opponents, and Tariq is in a situation where some of these people are opponents to him, and that's the thing about him. In season 3, there's going to be a change. There's going to be more stuff going on. It's going to be more about Tejada heat. Maybe we'll see less heat on Tariq, but this is Tariq. And usually, whatever the Tejadas has going on, they usually find a way to pull Tariq into somehow, even when he doesn't want nothing to do with it. Because as we've seen, they will all, or a few will come to him for advice or ask him for something behind one another's back. So we'll have to see how that play out. But pretty much when it comes down to it, do you think Tariq will want Club Truth? Do you think he may want to keep it? He will give it to Stern? Do you think he will have it for himself? Well, he said, I didn't make that deal. My mom made that deal. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just have to sit back and we'll have to see. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And one. Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is will Tariq take over Club Truth? Now, I know what you're saying. Tasha promised Club Truth to Stern in order to get Tariq into college. However, the clubs are still for Tariq. The clubs still belong to Tariq. Should Tariq get what he needs?
Your thoughts?
Let me talk to you for a second. I'm going to tell you something. You have to control your thoughts. I know what it's like to have my thoughts be powerful, be fast, to move at a speed that I can't keep up with, to be on a whole other level. Because sometimes it's like you're one way in your thoughts and your thoughts are another way. What you have to do is bring them all together. You can't let your thinking go against you. You can't let your feelings go against you. What you have to do is control yourself. You can control yourself through breathing. You can control yourself through calming down, through prayer, whatever you need. I want you to know this because people don't want to admit that they deal with things like this, but they do. So I want you to sit back, do whatever you can to calm yourself down, breathing, praying, whatever you need to do, meditate, help yourself. That's what I want you to do. Love and respect.